Family Worship Primer, Episode 15.
Welcome to Bridgecast, an online internet broadcast hosted at paulthompsonblog.com. In today's broadcast, Paul may give reviews of books he's been reading, interview friends, explore church history, or consider current events, all with the hope to keep the lamp of Scripture on the narrow path. Listen in as Paul considers today's topics.
Well, once we've asked the question, where is God? And the answer being God is everywhere, then we need to necessarily follow it up with, can you see God? Now, this question is not out of bounds. It ought to be encouraged, and it ought to be talked about and thought about. John chapter 1, verse 18 will be the most helpful place for us to understand how do we answer such a question. Can you see God? The answer is no, I cannot see God, but He always sees me. Now, this is so important. Again, much like the previous question, where is God? We want to instruct and teach the children that there is no place that wherever they are, God will always be present. And God will always see you. God always knows what you're doing. He knows what you're thinking. He knows what you're saying. He knows if you're obeying. He knows if you're disobeying. He knows. This is going to be part of what we'll know more about. Not only is God everywhere, but that God knows all things. So He's not only omnipresent, but He's all-knowing in all things. So that in this question, can you see God? We simply want to get to that answer in John 1:18. No, I cannot see God. We've already asked the question, what is God? God is spirit. He doesn't have a body. He doesn't exist like we do. God is altogether different. So can we see God? No, I cannot see God, but He always sees me. Hey, listen, may that deep thought, may that impressive thought lay upon your children in a helpful manner. Then they may wrestle with it. They may want to play with it. They may want to tease with it. But understand that this is a helpful question. It's an important question. Can I see God? Just because I can't see Him doesn't mean He's not present. So may it be helpful for you. May it be a blessing to your children. In the blessing to your children, may it be a blessing to the whole of the church. And as a blessing to the whole of the church, may that in turn be a blessing to the whole of the community. And then as a result, may the community be a blessing to the state, to the nation, to the ends of the earth. May God raise up your sons and your daughters to think high and lofty thoughts about God. Oh, may God help you as you're teaching these important things. So can you see God? Encourage the children to speak this with confidence. No, I cannot see God, but He always sees me. May the Lord bless you.
Thanks for listening today. Feel free to write Paul with questions or comments related to today's topics. Helpful links can be found at the blog link related to this broadcast at paulthompsonblog.com.